Welcome to this explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled to be your guide today. As an expert in English to Manipuri and Manipuri to English instruction, I've put together a zero to conversational masterclass just for you. We're skipping the dry, overwhelming grammar rules and jumping right into the building blocks method. It's all about assembling sounds, words, and phrases step by step, so you'll be navigating the vibrant streets of Imphal before you know it. Let's get right into it.
Here is our syllabus for today. We'll be covering sounds and basic pronouns, verbs and action tenses, asking essential questions, conversing about the weather, taking a bit of a sightseeing tour in Imphal, and wrapping up with practical daily dialogues. Section 1. Sounds and basic pronouns. Let's establish that absolute phonetic foundation. When we write Manipuri using the Roman script, we use very specific phonetic values to lock in your pronunciation. Think of it like a code. For example, a single A is short, kind of like the O in the word some. But throw in a double A, AA, and you need to open your mouth much wider, just like in the word far. Nailing these consistent vowel sounds, that's your very first step to sounding just like a local.
All right, let's map out our core pronouns, the real anchors of any conversation. I is simply I. He and she, they actually share the exact same word, mahag. Nice and easy, right? Now for you, nahag is your standard go-to, but if you really want to show respect, you'll use Adombu. And if you're pointing things out around you, this is mashi, and that is motto.
Now here's a fascinating quirk. Manipuri is a tonal language. That literally means the pitch of your voice changes the entire meaning of a word. We usually mark the level tone with a backslash. So taba with a normal falling tone means to hear, but say it as taba with a level tone and suddenly it means to reduce or fall. Honestly, don't stress over getting this perfect on day one. Your ear is going to tune into it naturally with a bit of practice.
Moving right along to Section 2, Verbs and Action Tenses. Okay, pay close attention to this pattern. I like to call it the rule of threes. Manipuri verbs group together so predictably, it's a massive game changer for learning. Take to come. As a command, it's laklo. Past tense, lakle. Future tense, lakani. Did you spot the suffixes? Lo, le, kani. Now, apply that exact same logic to open. You get hungdaklo, hungdakle, and hungdakani. Once you master these endings, your vocabulary literally multiplies overnight. Let's look at this in a full sentence so you can really see the mechanics. We'll compare an active process with a completed action. Mahaksem ama chachami means he is eating an apple right now. But what if the apple is already gone? You just shift the suffix. It becomes mahaksem ama chakare. He ate an apple. See that? The root stays exactly the same, but the timeline completely transforms.
Up next, Section 3, Asking Essential Questions.
Imagine you're starting a new task or stepping in to help someone out. This is your absolute foundational question. What should I do? Perfectly translates to, A kardi tu hairino. If you ever find yourself a bit turned around in a bustling market, you need this exact phrase to anchor you. Where should I go is kadam.chat kandono. It's direct, it's polite, and trust me, it'll get you right back on track. Let's say you need some specific help and want to find the person in charge. You need to ask, whom should I contact? In Manipuri, that's kanubu contact tojono. Notice something cool there. The English word contact is seamlessly mixed right into the sentence structure. It just goes to show how wonderfully adaptable the language is. Let's rapidly build out your conversational toolkit with why, how, and which. Listen closely for the recurring root lak when we talk about coming. Why did you come? Is nahakarigi lak libano. How did you come? Becomes nehoy karam na lakpano. And which way did you come? Is kadom doge laki. The question word at the beginning changes, but that root lak always keeps you grounded. Section 4. Conversing about the weather. Because what's a better icebreaker, right?
Discussing the weather in Manipuri is best tackled using an affirmative-negative drill. Basically, you learn how to state a fact and then immediately learn how to state the exact opposite using the very same core vocabulary. It's super efficient.
For instance, it will rain today is ngazi nong tagani. Now to say the exact opposite, it won't rain today, it shifts to ngazi nong ta roy. The absolutely crucial takeaway here is swapping out the affirmative gani suffix for the negative roy suffix. Once you get that, you can agree or disagree with practically any forecast.
Section 5, Sightseeing in Imphal. Let's put everything together.
Let's apply our new skills to a real itinerary. First step,
travel by Kangchup Road. Next, check out the zoo, which, fun fact, is adapted straight into Manipuri as Ju, located right at the foot of the Iro Shambaching Hill. After that, head south of the Polo Ground to the Government Museum, or Museum. Again, you can really see how seamlessly English nouns just blend right into everyday Manipuri conversation.
Finally, Section 6, Practical Daily Dialogues. These complete thoughts are ready to be deployed immediately, whether you're checking in on a friend or sharing a meal. How are you is Naha Kamdawrige. You can warmly answer I am fine by saying I Nungairi. Now, asking about food is a massive cultural connector. So asking, did you have lunch, Nahak lunch charabra, is a fantastic polite go-to. And hey, for the romantics out there, do you love me translates to Nang Ibuning Sibra. Commit these to memory. They're honestly your golden tickets to connecting with locals.
You've officially got the phonetic foundations, the action verbs, and the essential daily phrases under your belt. So when a local smiles and asks you, "Many putting ang bra," meaning, do you speak Manipuri, you can confidently say yes. But remember, language is just the key, culture is the door. What untold stories and amazing new perspectives is this language going to unlock for you next? Keep practicing and get out there and explore.